Hi everyone, and good evening from Central Florida, where today we're at the Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens in Sanford, so a little bit north of Orlando, for their Asian Lantern Festival. Something they've been doing for years. I've always wanted to check out. We're finally doing it on this evening. I go by the legend, joined by my wonderful girl from Molly.
I'm excited!
And it's one of the few cold days in Central Florida, so this might feel a little bit more festive. We're going to show you all the lights that they have to offer in this video. Let's go check things out. And we have gone inside. It was $25 to get into this event, and it's about a 3/4 mile walking path of lights. Admittedly, when walking in, it definitely seems like a very strong event. Like, there is so many lights. I will say, immediate reactions are this is a way cooler event than I thought it would be. I didn't know things were going to move, and there's a lot more lanterns than I was expecting. That's not the first year they've done this, so they've been adding to it as years goes on. But it's a very cool art style. Yeah, I was really not expecting that many things to move here. It's really cool kind of lotus forest with the frogs. There's an interactive game here with this one, where Molly, I guess you're gonna have to step on this. Go, Molly, you gotta step.
Step what? What am I doing?
I don't know, but you're definitely losing. No, I think you have to step on and off. Oh! I don't think you're gonna beat that frog. Nope. You're getting killed by it.
I failed. I thought I had to jump on it, not step on off.
Some more figures here. These are storks.
I like how it's a subtle movement of the wings.
Yeah. Like, that guy is much more of an obvious movement. And they got another lotus over there, which is double opening. The event is apparently sponsored by Publix, the local grocery chain in the area. And this kind of looks like the Orlando Magic mascot, but if he changed shirts for one day, it's repping Publix. There's a big photo op here with some angel wings. What I like better than that is like the pathway lights going in, where it's like the moving, more or less bog lights. This ticket booth here is the normal official entrance to the Central Florida Zoo. But for the Lantern Festival, you check in way before that. While the Asian Lantern Festival may take place at the Central Florida Zoo, they do say on their website that you won't really see any animals. All the animals have access to their night home.
So if you do, it's a bonus.
Yeah, so we can see some African pygmy geese over there on the left, but you're not really expected to see any animals. I am kind of surprised with this being the Asian Lantern Festival. It's not more North Americanized. It's very, very Asianized, as this is the Chinese classic literature character, Yu Shiku.
I love the bubbles.
I feel like it's going to be hard to beat this one at the Asian Lantern Festival. You do have the classic Chinese lion dancers, represented in a lot of, the Lunar New Year parades. And I love the ones here where the eyes and the mouths open and close. It's wonderful. This display here is dedicated to the Chinese opera. Big kabuki style masks, which I'm familiar with from modern day professional wrestling. This section of the exhibition is known as the Children's Garden. You see some dragonflies, some cool photo ops in front of a bench. Up next is an animal native to Central and East Asia, and that is the elk. Wonderful piece of art here for the paper umbrellas with animals on the outside. Beautiful design here for Chinese architecture, along with some birds. The next display is for Sika deer, and they're really cool. They do have a second exhibit for the Japanese Sika deer. Next section is for butterflies and moths. And I do love that they all move.
Oh yeah. So many moving pieces here.
Yeah. These are probably about 12 to 13 feet tall.
They're giant.
They do have a boardwalk that is labeled the Lantern Pathway. Very, very pretty.
We are currently underneath that drum hallway over the bridge, and it is gorgeous here. It's so neat, and it goes on for quite some distance.
Right after the drum hallway comes a hallway of peony, the flower of wealth.
Boardwalk.
This makes a ton of sense at the Asian Lantern Festival. A hallway of Asian lanterns. It goes on for a long time.
No, I love it. You can't say it to me.
I believe we made it to the largest light display, and that is for the Chinese dragon. Definitely not a snake. It does not do that tongue thing. But it goes on for probably a good 60 or 70 feet. This was really, really cool. Quick view from the other side of the Chinese dragon and how long it goes on. Personally, one of my least favorite animals in the world is probably about 12 feet long over here in the spider.
Yeah, you make me kill the spiders.
In the house, if they get in the house,
Yeah.
it's not like I'm walking around normally.
They have a snail, and I love how the shell changes colors like its lights.
It is not only Asian lanterns for Asian animals. Here you can see a family of cougars native to this part of the Americas, including one over there that is wagging its tail. Hanging out underneath these lanterns here is the national mammal of the United States, which I feel like most people would think is a dog. Nope, it is actually the bison.
It is the bison. These are also very massive. They're very tall.
In real life and here at the Lantern Festival.
Yes.
You can see some toucans, parrots, and jaguars here at lanterns representing the rainforest. And I love the moving lights are just wonderful. Another wonderful pathway here for big colorful tail feathers, and then you got lanterns of macaws. Now this display does run from about mid-November to mid-January, and this is the only part that really so far feels like traditional Christmas time. Molly's out there with a snowman, and then over there it's the same one with a Santa Claus.
Snowman!
Another fun photo up here is on the moonlight swings. Normally I really enjoy making Molly do the dumb photo ops when I'm filming. My foot's all messed up, so I can't do this, and this looks like it has to be very fun.
I do like how there's handles in here.
Next section is a three-leaf clover forest. Big moving lights, a little spring. Look at the armadillos. This is representing brown bears who are all eating the honey, just like Pooh Bear would.
This is a really cool one.
Yeah. This next one is for probably my favorite South American animal, or one of my favorite South American animals, the sloth.
I like how these sloths changed color.
Yeah. Which they don't do in real life, but
No,
here
no.
at the Lantern Festival, it makes sense that they do. This next area might be my favorite. It is a nondescript jungle area, but as you can see here, the peacock is spreading its feathers and lighting them up. That is so cool. A lot of fun animals over here. Cranes, flamingos, lemurs. But obviously the peacock's the star of the show. I believe these flowers and fireworks are meaning we're getting towards the end of the Lantern Festival. Here's a cool side profile view of that animatronic frog with its tongue that spits out and in. And then over here on the left is some more traditional Christmas decor. Well, it may be the Asian Lantern Festival, and it is during the festive time of year. A lot of Christmas stuff. They also have a nice Hanukkah display. Fun display here for colorful deer. And then, Molly, I think you're gonna have to show them how this works. They just blew smoke in her face. And here, a giant ice dragon. I feel like it's very appropriate that we end the Asian Lantern Festival with the 12 different signs of the Chinese Zodiac. You know, it could be the year of the tiger, the year of the rabbit, the year of the rooster, the year of the monkey. I believe we're coming up on the year of the snake, which is on the left. And unlike most attractions where you exit through the gift shop, here you exit through the Dragon Gate.
And that'll do it for the Asian Lantern Festival at the Central Florida Zoo. A good time, something I'd never done before, and I did quite enjoy it. Some practical information, it did cost $25 for adults to get into the event, and it took us about an hour and a half to see the whole thing. And yeah, I would definitely go back. I'm not sure it's something I need to go to every single year, but every few years the zoo's doing it, absolutely I will go check it out. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, maybe you'll click on another one, like this one right here of more Central Florida festive fun. It's the ice show at the Gaylord Palms, which was themed to the movie Elf this year. Thanks for watching.